The culture we'll be focusing on today is Greece. We'll be making a Greek salad, which is really fun because it doesn't need any cooking, so it's super easy for kids to help out at home. It's also very healthy as it uses mainly vegetables, fruits, and cheese. Hi everyone, I'm Kaylee.
And I'm Teresa.
And today we're going to be making Greek salad. Greek salad was obviously originated in Greece, and something really cool about Greek salad is that it doesn't use any lettuce like most of our salads do.
Also, in Greece, farmers would have this for breakfast and for lunch.
So we're going to start off by showing you the tools and the ingredients you're going to need. I'll start off with our tools. We're going to need a knife or a hand chopper if you prefer, a cutting board, some measuring spoons, measuring cups, a little whisk, a little bowl, and then you're eventually going to need a bowl to put your salad in. We're going to use this one, and then we have a spoon to mix up our salad once it's all ready.
The ingredients we'll need today are cucumber, tomatoes, green peppers, onions, feta cheese, Kalamata olives, some salt, olive oil, and red wine vinegar.
Okay, so again, before we start, we're going to wash our hands and we're going to put up our hair for anyone with long hair. Now you're ready to start with prepping your ingredients.
So we are going to start cutting into our vegetables, but just make sure that you rinse them first. So I have a tomato here. I'm going to cut it in half, and then you're going to take a look at the tomato, and where the green stem is, you want to just cut a little triangle to make sure you get that part out. It'll come out just like that, and you want to do that with the other side as well. Then once you have a half, you want to cut it in half again, and then cut each half into half. If you don't feel comfortable using a knife, feel free to use a hand chopper. So you want to grab the tomato, get a good grip on the hand chopper, and you want to push all the way down and then push away. Okay, so once you have chopped your tomatoes, you just want to pick up your board, and your child can help you out with this. You just want to tilt it in, and then your child can get the tomatoes and scoop them into the bowl.
So now we're going to go ahead and grab our cucumber. I already cut mine in half and I took off the plastic wrap, and you can use your chopper or your knife, and you're going to slice down, not too thick, not too thin, and just keep slicing. You can see the really cool crinkle effect that it shows on the cucumber. And then you can even use your knife and keep slicing. Then you can even go ahead and lay them flat, and you can cut them in half so they're not too big and you can bite into them. Once again, you can also use your chopper. Straight down. And once they're all done, you can add them to the bowl that has your tomatoes. Now we're going to go ahead and grab our green pepper, and we're going to slice it in half. So the safest way to do this with kids is you're going to take this top part and put it down on the cutting board to see how it'll lay flat. Get your knife or your chopper, and you're just going to cut straight in half. Then it's going to open, and you want to take this part out. So you just put your thumb in and pull out. So it'll look like that. Now we're going to put this flat side down on our cutting board and take our knife or our chopper and slice down. Remember to push away after every slice, keeping your thumbs away. Into your bowl, you're going to go ahead and grab your red onion. We only need half, so you're going to cut it in half. You want to put half aside and grab the other side. You want to cut this part off. Just carefully cut it off. And now you want to peel your onion because you see these flaky things. We don't need those. So you just want to take the whole first layer and just peel around. And that will take off all of the flaky stuff. And now you're ready to cut it. Now we're going to cut it in half again. So then you want to put the inside facing down on your cutting board and thinly slice. If you begin to tear while cutting onions, try opening your fridge or freezer and putting your face inside for about 10 to 15 seconds. This should stop your eyes from watering so that you can continue cutting. Then you want to take it and you want to pull apart the layers. And you want to do this for all your pieces, and then you can add it to your bowl.
This is the time where you want to go ahead and get some salt. I'm just going to pour a little bit in my hand. And then I'm going to take these two fingers, I'm going to pinch the salt. I'm going to sprinkle it all over the salad. And you just want to keep on doing that until you have no more salt left in your hands. Now it's time for our olives. So what you want to do is you want to grab a half a cup and you want to take out your olives, and you can either leave them whole and throw them in your salad, or you can cut them in half. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to cut each olive in half, and I'm going to keep on filling up this cup till I reach the top. So you just want to grab the olive, put your fingers on both ends of the olive, then you're going to get your knife, put it right in the middle, and go all the way down, or you can use the hand chopper. Same idea, get your fingers, put it around the olive, get the hand chopper, and chop down. Once you filled up your measuring cup, you just want to go ahead and you want to pour this over your salad. Now it's time for the cheese. Traditionally in Greece, what they would do is take their feta cheese and they would cut it into thin slices and pour it over the salad. This way, when you're serving it, you get a little bit of everything. Or what you can do if you prefer not to have it that way, you can take the cheese and you can break it into little pieces. So essentially, you're going to be crumbling the cheese. Just take each piece and break it down even smaller with your fingers. Now you want to get your little bowl and a tablespoon and your oil. So we are going to measure 4 tablespoons of olive oil. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you have your olive oil, you want to grab your red wine vinegar and you want to measure 1 tablespoon. And whisk. At this time, you can also sprinkle oregano over the salad if you'd like. Once you have your oil and your vinegar mixed all together, you're going to pour it over the salad. And now it's time to mix everything together. So we can see the cucumbers, the tomatoes, the peppers, the onions, olives, and the cheese. And you just want to keep mixing. Put the spoon all the way at the bottom, lift up, and turn over, just so all of the ingredients have a little bit of oil and vinegar on top. Once you have mixed everything together, it is time to serve.
This is our Greek salad, as you can see, with our cucumber, tomato, red onions, green pepper, and olives. You can also add lettuce if you'd like, or you can even add red pepper.